Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. I'm back in my Enderil armor because I already had it kind of smoothed up, even though I like the her hand armor. I'm a bigger fan of my one-handed fighting and I like the ebony scimitar. But what we're going to do now, we're going to continue with Tribes of the Ghosts of the Tribunal. And the reason is because I've got my stuff for Kinro and the mask themselves are pieces of armor. So we've got a total of 4 pieces of armor that we have to do. So I'll do them one at a time. They're all based on quests that come out of the Ghost of the Tribunal. So I'm going to go up here and basically I've got my, oh, if you didn't notice, I have my house now in Solstheim. So I did get that complete. So I've actually moved everything over here. I went back and got all my stuff from Saints and Seducers. I moved every single thing I had over here. And this is the Ash Falls tier. This is where you go to get, you can see this armor, but I'm going to imitate, I'm going to disguise myself as Kinro going in. So come along here. First thing, and I've done this several times, but I'll do it again just so you guys can see.
Still here.
I'll tell Bandit to wait here because he can't be with me when I go in. I think he could, but it's better. You're supposed to be disguised, so I'm going to do the disguise, Kinro's robes. Yeah, see, use Kinro's garments to infiltrate. So I'm going to drop my stuff. I also renamed my shield an Enderil shield and made it shock resistant, so that's what helped me get, what's his name? Okay, the words you want to send the code for the door is R. See how it looks like an R symbol? E. It looks like an E right there, and then N. And that's kind of like an N, so Ren, R-E-N. And that will allow you to get inside this chain right here open. And I am dressed as Kinro, so I shouldn't get any problems going in. That's one of the unique things about this, where you can disguise yourself and the guards don't attack you because they think you're one of them. They think you're already in the cult. No. Nope, I'm wrong. Why do they not think I'm in the cult? Oh. Let's go back out and try that again. That should have worked. Maybe because I didn't take my helmet off. Actually, let's do this. We'll load. That way I don't have to worry about them fighting. Okay, so as soon as I got in, they said I knew it. I was like, okay, that's not working. So let me go ahead and tell things I'll wait here.
I'm right back. You go on ahead.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take everything off and then put it back on. Okay, so optional, wear Kinro's thing. So okay, so I don't have anything else thing. So I told him to wait here. Actually, even my arrows, I need to take my arrows off. We'll see what they say now. This has always worked before, I don't know, maybe because I left for so long. fresh dressing. Hope it works this time. It's always worked before. I've never had them come after me like that. Once you complete their quest, they don't care what you wear coming in. Okay, they don't seem to be reacting, so I think it's working. Yeah, it's working, because they reacted way faster than that. They were ready to kill me last time. I did come down here one day, and one day the door was locked, but they stood there while I picked it, so... Okay. So you have once you get inside, you have the choice if you want to kill everybody or work with them. You can join the Temple Heretics. But you get a total of 3 quests. One quest gets you the one mask, one quest gets you the other mask, and after the completion you can get the 3rd mask, but it's inside. So we're going to do these one at a time. Each one is a kind of quest unto itself, or part of a quest. One, you have to go back to Skyrim. We'll probably do that one first because I still need to talk to the Khajiit caravans. I haven't told Rasad yet that I've wiped out the Saints and Seducers. But you can see the indoor armor being worn by the guards. These guys wearing her hand armor, they are like the extreme guardians. They're like the guardians of the matriarch here. But once you finish, they all 4 of these people out here become followers. So you can use any of them. The one over there, the female Vespark the Toe, she's the one, she has a relic axe that she runs around with. And this is where you get the choice. You can say, I wait for the goddess's command, the word is our law, reclamation has come for you heretics. I'm not that you think I am, my name is what's called prepare to die. I'm actually not one of your followers, but I still want to join your ranks. But I always go with I am here. Okay. You still get the option. The goddess commands me to kill you all.
Of course. It's all in his name.
So instead I take the note but if you want the mask, you've got to do the quest. If you kill everybody here, you don't go through the quest at all. So she said it's all in this note. Okay, that's Master Tribunal. Complete the task of the goddess. There's three tasks. And now it will populate her word against theirs. Pick up the letter from Priest Dureth. We have to go get it translated. Curious Curation. Ask about the Mystic Curate. That's one of the masks right there. And then Buyer Beware, that's the other mask. The final mask is in the treasury room, but when you open the treasury room, you can take anything you want out of there. And there's a 4th mask that actually is you only get at the very end. So that's why you get more by joining them than by killing them. In fact, if you kill them, I don't think you ever get... No, you can't. If you kill them, you can't get in the treasury room because you have to have the mask to open the treasury room. I think also in my last video about her hand armor, I mentioned that you could do it without starting the quest. Actually, that's not true. I had killed Kinro Halan first, so as soon as I killed him, then that made it that made her hand armor available. That's what made it available. That's why it was in my inventory. Like any character, if you have Elven Smithing, you can go to Miscellaneous and you'll see the Indoril armor right away. But to get her hand armor, you have to come here and start the quest at least by killing Kinro. I was gonna wait to do this in the morning, but I can't sleep.
Of course. Maybe you can help me.
Okay, so we got the propaganda letter. So we have to take it and get it translated. Now before, what I would normally do is I would give it the letter. It's the wife of the guy that you went down in the tunnels for the Blood Skull Blade. His wife is the one that translates the letters, but sometimes she moves around. She's hard to find if that quest hasn't been completed, or once it's been completed. If it hasn't been completed, she just stays right there, so she's easy to find. So now I gotta go find her. But that one doesn't get you a mask. It just spreads the influence of the cult in the city. That's why I had him, I came over here and did everything I could to get a house, because I knew I was going to come here to live and just work out of here. I might not ever go back to Skyrim. But he's done her, so it's really, it's up to you where you want to live. But the house over here is pretty decent. Only odd thing I've got though now, and it's mod related, I gotta figure out which mod did it, but one mod I added for some reason changed all of the all chests into backpacks. So there's a backpack everywhere I expect to see a chest sitting. There is a backpack sitting on the floor. You can still put stuff in it, but it's a backpack, it's not a chest. And I'm not really digging that. I'm gonna go look at my mods, and I've been putting stuff in barrels. I didn't notice about the house until today when I went here with this guy. I think I earned the house with my main character, but I didn't stay here, and that was before I ever added mods. But you can see I was dressed just like these guys, but that gold scimitar is not as good as Jiggalog's sword. And that right there, that's Film's axe, or Film's cleaver. That's what she has. I'm going to take her as a follower, and to get the axe, I usually just make another axe and enchant it the same way that is, and then just give it right back to her. Give her the one I made and keep that one. I even call it the same thing, St. Helms. Axe is a cleaver of St. Films. Yeah, I've never had them react to me like that. Because I didn't put that, probably because I was wearing the helmet and not with the rest of the outfit. And I didn't take it off when I switched. Good to know, though. Good to know. Yeah, some people are like, just kill everybody there. It's like, I'm not killing everybody there. You got another cult, and technically, just like the deal with Daedra, this is another faction. You can come down here. You got place to sleep. You got place to sell to. People to talk to. I haven't done a Dunmer living in Skyrim in Solstheim for a while. I've done it on my other games, but not on this game yet. This will be the first Dunmer wearing all, I guess his cultural clothing, cultural armor. I usually dress them out like that. I like to put culture armor on the characters because I just think it's kind of neat to have different, not your characters always wearing the same damn thing. And that kind of reinforces that. The Dunmer, they've got the most armor sets because of Morrowind. There's more armor sets that came from that. But as far as the Mer people, the orcs have their own style of armor. The elves, they've just got the basic elven set. What I've been doing is if I've got a Breton character, I'll put them in the elven hunter armor. Okay, I don't need to switch that. I do need to get Faendal though. Come with me. Make sure he doesn't get killed while I'm freaking running around here. I also had the backpack on too. That probably was there. Like, what the fuck are you wearing a backpack for? Get him! We'll go ahead and put our armor on. I should stop wearing Kimro's helmet. I need to make my own helmet. Okay, we're back to the city. Let's go see if we can find Gratian's wife first. Her word against theirs. That's what we're looking for. So she's in her house. I think she's asleep right now. I just think it's fun to sometimes just play Solstheim. You know, you're not playing Skyrim. You just go, oh wait a minute, she's not down there. Where's she at? Oh, she's in a bar. Good. I thought I was gonna have to break in her house.
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
There she is. Look at her drinking.
I don't know what you did in those mines, but it put a smile on Patrice's face. Of course.
Okay, I have to wait 2 hours.
Be careful out there.
I usually stand right here by her when she translates.
Thank you. Now, let's not talk about this anymore.
So she's gonna let me pass out the letters. So the letters you have to give to the business owners. The other ones are closed right now, but this guy's open.
Welcome to the Wretched Next Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips. No, I don't think so.
Okay, he wants to withdraw.
Whatever you say.
Intimidating saves you money. You can pay him to do it, but if you intimidate, it counts too. So we're basically spreading the word to the cult.
If you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your eyes.
We'll go ahead and see if we can catch people in the morning when they get to work. The reason I did this is because this is the way to get one of the what's it called? Oh, I forgot to ask her the question about the curate too. Daggone it. She's at home now. Let me go ask her. That's the question I was supposed to ask to get the mask.
With the asphalt threat taken care of, I can get my men the rest they deserve.
She's at home, so let's see if she's open. Oh, good, she's open.
Trust my plan in trouble. I don't know what you did. It seems so.
She does restoration training too.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Okay. We'll go see if the people are at work yet. And then we'll go get the missing curate. Okay, there we go.
It's busier now that we... Yeah, so, what can I get you? Everything from potions to pitchforks? Nah, I don't think so. Whatever you say.
It doesn't matter if you
Then I'm looking to sell.
get them to
Your actions
What's it called?
blessing to us all, Sergio.
I don't know who sent you. You've given us something to build on. Nah, I don't think so. Whatever you say.
I work remotely.
now Glover. You can't intimidate him. You gotta pay him.
You got a good Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith. Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so.
So he didn't care.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
See, it saved me money by just intimidating.
With the asphalt threat
Now we
taken care of,
need to go get that's the first task, but we gotta go get the second the first mask. That means we gotta go back to Skyrim. So since I'm going back to Skyrim, I gotta go try and talk to Rasad as well. So we'll try the Rasad first, because I know where she is. If you don't know where she is, I'm going to show you the shortcut to get to her. Because if you go the long way, you have to go through a Dwemer dungeon to get to her. And the Dwemer dungeon will come out, once you get through it, it will come out right in another cave. So we're going to just go to that cave to get the... We'll see if the Khajiit show up. Okay, I do not see Rasad. Let's look at the map to see how close he is. It shows. It doesn't show where he's at. Tell you what, let's try a run down the road and see if he's there real quick. Sometimes they're usually out by, Rasad is usually here or out by Markarth. And sometimes if you travel the road, you might see him. If I don't see him by this woods caught, then I'm going to jump to Markarth real quick and see if I can catch him on the other end. Oh, you stupid. Well, I came out here looking for Khajiit, not that Khajiit. I don't see them. Let's go ahead and jump down to Markarth and see if they're over there. Oh, we look like we're in luck. Yeah, there are camps over here, so we're good to go. Ah, camps in here, but they're not here yet, so let's go up here to wait. It might not arrive yet. Sometimes it shows up in advance. I like my legendary game. I got Khajiit donkeys, where they got these little donkeys that travel around with them. It's pretty cool. Okay, they should be along shortly. They're too close to the river. That's why it says that there's enemies too close by. Sorry, I'm going to get this done while I'm in Skyrim. Not showing up. Come over, side. Let's try this. Maybe that'll give them time to show up. Watch their tents be gone. I knew it, fuckers. That's funny. Okay, tents are gone. Let's try White Run again. If they don't show up here, I'll just go ahead and get the mask and come back to this. Sorry, guys. No, I don't see them, so I'll come back and do this on my own time. Don't you guys worry about that. Okay, what we're going to, I think I've been there before, and it doesn't look like I have. Go out to Stony Creek Cave, because we're going to, Stony Creek Cave, I think is what it's called. They do a lot of things in there. Okay, there it is. You see the imperial, when you see the imperial symbol, yeah. I'm ignoring that guy. I think it's a Daedroth running around chasing me. They want to test out my new armor. Stony Creek Cave has a couple of useful things if you're playing the game. If you're fishing, this is a spot for goldfish. I'm just going to say that. It took me a while to figure that out. And then also, if you're doing a Baron Zyra quest, this is one of the locations of the 24 locations of Barazaya stones. And additionally, to include, if you got the anniversary edition, this is the home of a bow called Ruin's Edge. And to get the curate that we're looking for, we're going to have to fight Ruin's Edge. We're going to have to go through here, so. Let me go ahead and get this. There's gas pockets in here too, just so you know. There it goes. That's the first gas pocket. Sometimes there's two, sometimes there's three. Yeah, like I said, sometimes there's two, sometimes there's three. Okay, hold on real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to real quick do something. Okay, they heard the explosions and then they took off the other way. I don't know why they're going that way. And I just ran ahead, taking people out. There it is, that's the guy up there. I'm not going up there right away because the one thing about his bow, or about the bow, is that it will paralyze you sometimes. I gave Faendal conjuration spells, so he was conjuring his own. He's conjuring his own Saints and Seducers. Okay, everybody's dead. Okay, so this, like I said, this is each one's be about the. That was the captain or commander or guy in charge. He has he has gold and a lot of cheese on him. But there is the bow, Ruin's Edge. So it's it either goes frost, demoralize, frenzy, drain magic, or paralyze. So three kind of functions there. And Faendal with some stabs, he took out everybody. So
Maybe you can help me.
okay, so you can say I'm actually going to kill you and take the mask, or do you have the mask and I'm here to rescue on behalf of the goddess.
Oh, good job. Here, my way of saying thanks.
And then she just gives you the Mask of Sotha Sil. So the Mask of Sotha Sil looks like this. And it is a 23 armor mask. Only 6 pounds weight. So that's basically what it looks like on you. I don't know what armor set it fits. I think it's more of a, it's kind of the same color as the armor I'm wearing. But I think it counts more as a mask. Almost like a dwarven metal, I think more. It's up to you. Depends on if you're a fashion kind of guy or girl or whatever you choose to do. It's really up to you. Yep, that is it. The Mask of Sotha Sil. Now the next one we'll get tomorrow, we'll get it for Vec.
You want something from me?
And when you're in here, if you want to, there's another one, the Bard's College quest. We'll go ahead and take out this maze while we're here. We will attempt to. It can sometimes be very dodgy. That was weird. Where'd that come from? Because I didn't shoot them unless I shot one that Fangdal had put out and then it attacked me. That's weird. Who am I fighting here? No, that wizard pulled it out. It's his ass. How'd the wizard get a frickin' Probably because I got it. They can imitate whatever I have. I told you that wizard can be freaking a pain in the ass. Yeah, he can be a straight pain in the ass. But how did he conjure a freaking Saints and Seducers? That was pretty weird. I've never seen that happen before. Unless Fangdal conjured it and I hit it by accident. That's the only thing I could think makes sense to me. Because I gave him scrolls. Fangdal, I gave him all the scrolls because I got the spell. I don't need this. I don't need the scrolls. But anyway, like I said, perk book. Baron's Eye Stone, if you want it. I'm not picking it up right now because I'll do that later if I come around. I don't know if this character is going to be a permanent character, so I've got him right now just doing stuff here because he wants to be on Soulstime anyway. And then over in this chest, you've got Finn's loot, which is for the Bard's College, and then you've got this other stuff. And that's why I said there's a lot of stuff in this freaking cave. Like 3 or 4 quest items. Let me see if I got that thing for that mage too. Because the mage that we just killed, sometimes you will get a reward for him, for killing him, for taking him out. Nope, doesn't look like it, so. Anyway, we've got the Mask of Sotha Sil. Next tomorrow we'll get the Mask of Vivek. But like I said, it's a 23 armor mask. I'm pretty sure it can be improved. We'll check that out here in a minute, because I'm going to go right back to Soulstein. I'll do the Khajiit on my own time. I'm not going to take up any more of you guys' time trying to find the Khajiit to finish a quest. Usually I go and do all these at once, and then I go turn them all in. But since I'm turning in one at a time, I'm going to turn this quest in. Also check and see if I can smith it, if I can craft it. Pretty sure I can, because in my other special edition game, I believe I made, yeah, it's on there, Mask of Sotha Sil. Just need an Ebony Ingot. I made a character that was called him Sotha Sil, and he was wearing the mask and everything. And if I'm mistaken, the mask itself, it's not. Yeah, there's nothing to it. You can enchant it with whatever you want to enchant it if you want to enchant the mask. But right now we're going to turn that one in. And then we'll turn Buyer Beware as the next one, and we'll do that tomorrow.
Still here. You go on ahead.
You go and take everything off. You turn this quest in, but she doesn't take the mask from you because you need it to open the vault. They didn't attack me. I think it was the backpack maybe last time. I was just going to put my backpack on, and then I saw one coming at me. Let me try it and see what happens. Just so I can expedite a little bit, and I'll take it back off. see if she lets me turn into 2 of the 3. There we go. She's always up in this extra area. It's up above. You have to go through this tunnel to go around.
Yes, so on. Good. Take this token of my gratitude.
I passed up the letters. Okay, she just lets me turn in the letters. And I get 1,000 gold for it.
Alright then.
So I gotta go finish the other one to get the other reward. But we'll go ahead and pause right here. I'll walk back out by myself. But hope you guys enjoyed the channel. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back again here tomorrow. You guys have a good night.